fundamental commitment in my new mandate is to enable maintenance of world peace by inviting Ukraine to join the NATO.
What you just saw is a deepfake video generated using artificial intelligence. We did this video illustration in less than 2 minutes. When using AI tools, the possibilities are limitless. You can change the face of one person with another, to add an artificially generated voice. And with a machine learning tool, you can generate his own voice, to use the original voice of the person for whom the deepfake video is made.
My name is Donald Trump, and I am the President of Russian Federation.
With the help of artificial intelligence, it takes only a few minutes for a regular piece of information to become malicious misinformation. Even my voice is created with a platform that uses artificial intelligence. What is a deepfake? It is synthetic media content that misrepresents characters and events, created using artificial intelligence, machine learning algorithms, and deep learning methods. They can be convincingly realistic and difficult to detect when done well with the help of sophisticated and powerful technologies. Some of it may seem like a naive joke, an innocent banter, or a game.
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real.
But in real life, the situation is different. Most often, the motive is, by manipulating and distorting the truth, to create a parallel reality for lucrative goals of interest groups. Whether the motives are political, geostrategic, or profiteering, the victim is always the same: the truth.
Përshëndetje të gjithëve, siç e keni marrë vesh së fundmi nga lajmet e fundit, unë këto 2 ditë sapo kam bler dhe Twitter.
I am from Republic of Srpska. There has been a lot of debating lately whether or not I am Serb, but now the time has come to proudly say, yes, I am.
Through the malicious use of artificial intelligence to create deepfake videos, citizens from Western Balkan countries are being targeted by deepfakes. In these regions, well known for historical discord, whether religious or national, a variety of techniques are used to deepen it. Some of these deepfake videos are locally generated by troll farms, and others are reposted, often from Russian and pro-Russian sources.
І раджу скласти зброю і повернутися до своїх сімей.
But the suitability of the Western Balkans region for the dissemination of false content is that the original narrative behind that content successfully adapts and changes depending on the territory to which it spreads. Thus, some deepfake content, originally created for attention-grabbing or clickbait purposes, is used on the one hand by scammers who take money from deceived users or steal personal information, and on the other hand, as part of narratives to spread interethnic or religious hatred. Dozens of fake photographs of Pope Francis have surfaced falsely presenting himself as a promoter of so-called perverted Western values and serving as a narrative that he is an enemy of orthodoxy. Then, fake photos of Russian President Putin cheering for Serbia at the World Cup in order to present himself as a friend to the people of the region, as part of the narrative that he is the leader or protector of orthodoxy. In 2023, political manipulation began to emerge that could initiate violence. A fake audio recording of an alleged conversation between Kosovo Prime Minister Kurti and US Ambassador in Kosovo, Havnia, posted on the social network Twitter, was used to sow fear and hatred. In it, Ambassador Havnia expresses concern about the mass arrests of Serbs in Kosovo.
And with all those baseless arrests of Serbs, I have to tell you that it needs to be stopped as soon as possible.
The arrest of Serbs is the price that Serbs have to pay.
The footage was debunked, but it served as an excuse for Serbian trolls and tabloids to initiate national intolerance. But one of the most gruesome deepfake videos that has spread in these regions is the video that appeared on social media after the murder of Kosovo woman Liridona Aidmai, in which she herself allegedly describes the act of her own murder. The video provoked negative reactions not only in Kosovo, but throughout the region. A concrete example of the real impact of deepfake on a real electoral process occurred in 2023 in Slovakia. Slovak expert Jan Sinjel explained at a conference held in Skopje.
There was a voice of a very famous Slovak investigative journalist, as if speaking on phone again with the leader of this progressive Slovakia, this Mr. Šimečka, and it sounded as if they are plotting of buying Roma votes in eastern parts of Slovakia. One day before the elections, the director of Russia's civilian intelligence service, the foreign intelligence service, Mr. Narishkin, went on Russia First channel saying that the elections in Slovakia will be stolen by the US. CIA is going to steal the elections in Slovakia in order these liberals and progressives, in order they can continue supporting weapons to Ukraine.
In such a geopolitical concept, it is necessary to increase knowledge about the opportunities offered by artificial intelligence, but also about the risks, especially in the domain of creating fake content, since the target group for these deepfake videos, the citizens, also serve as media for their further dissemination, with further sharing of them through social networks. In all countries of the region, fact-checking services serve as the first line of defense of the truth. By debunking such misinformation, they help citizens and journalists not to be deceived, especially when their results are shared more widely. To that end, it is required broad education for citizens on early recognition of false content and manipulation techniques through the education system and through the media. Support for verifying the credibility of video content, using and disseminating the knowledge created by fact-checkers. Cooperation of state institutions with civil society, media, academics, business, and other actors to create public policies to address challenges related to this type of disinformation in line with European Union regulations.